What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV, and I gotta get this off of my chest. Cause it's really been irking me, it's been getting on my nerves for a little minute, but I gotta call this out. A lot of y'all YouTubers, especially the ones that that are boxing channels, that talk about boxing content, a lot of y'all are selling y'all souls for the approval of Manny Pacquiao fans. Y'all selling y'all souls for Manny Pacquiao fans because y'all know it's gonna get y'all a whole bunch of likes, a lot of subscribers, and so on and so forth. And it's ridiculous. Like the way I'm watching the build up for the Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao fight, and I'm just going to different channels. And the amount of channels that pander to Manny Pacquiao fans, it's ridiculous. Like, it's channels that say nothing good about Errol Spence at all. You would think Errol Spence is a novice, he's trash, he's an absolute bum. The way these channels, like, it's so disproportionate the way that they're covering one fighter, Manny Pacquiao in particular, compared to another fighter, Errol Spence. It's getting out of hand. It's one channel I saw in particular. This channel was very, very popular. The clickbaiting material that he posts is out of hand. It's out of line. Like, for real, for real. Like, Errol Spence is one of the most humble fighters out here, and he will make you think Errol Spence is the most cocky fighter you've ever seen in your life to like denigrate Errol Spence, to down talk him, to belittle him, to make him seem like he ain't shit and he ain't nothing. And it's so crazy to me. I'm like yo, like, but his views just always are all the way on top. It's always shooting up, shooting up, shooting up. Subscriber count is steady climbing because it's all he does. And to me, that's so wild to me, like, for real, like, really, like, sell your soul for a fan base. You will never see me do that on my channel, right? I'll talk about who I like, but I'm gonna give other fighters credit. Whether even if I don't like that fighter or if I don't like something he said or did, I'm gonna always give that fighter credit for what they're skilled at and what they can do in that ring and what they're capable of, no matter what, right? It doesn't matter. I'm a Deontay Wilder fan. I'm gonna give Tyson Fury credit for all the stuff that he's good at. I gave him credit for the victory and everything, right? But just it's so much pandering, and I know it happens all the time because I remember when I made a video, a post-analysis video of Adrian Broner versus Manny Pacquiao. That video has some of that. That is one of my most popular videos on my channel because I told the truth about what happened in the fight, and I said that Manny Pacquiao was a great fighter, and I praised the things that he did in the ring and for the things that he was still doing at the age of 40 years old, as he should have been rightfully praised. But I noticed that my subscriber count exploded when I did that. You know what I mean? And that's not the best video I made. That's not the most informational content that I provided on YouTube. That's not the best video that I've ever done. It's just that Manny Pacquiao is just that big. His following is that tremendous. It's so immense that if you just sing his praises, like, people are going to follow you and just take everything that you say as gold, and they're going to look at you as a channel that's non-biased and the right channel to follow because you're singing Manny Pacquiao's praises, right? And I critique everybody on this channel, you know what I'm saying, for what they don't do well, what they did do well, what they need to improve on, so on and so forth. But a lot of people have figured out this formula that if all you got to do is praise Manny Pacquiao, all you got to do is really, like, just say everything good about him, to say he is God's gift to this earth, he is the second coming of Jesus Christ himself. If you say that, stuff like that, people will just run to your channel and they will just, like, love everything you do, love everything you say. They will say you're the best channel they will say you're the best channel on YouTube, and you will just become so popular. And a lot of guys just follow that. And I'm not going to sell myself out. I'm going to say whatever I truly believe on this channel. I'm going to say whatever I think is right. I'm going to say whatever I stand on. I'm not going to allow, like, my subscriber count to dictate what I say. I'm not going to allow, my newfound subscribers to, like, persuade me to talk one way about a fighter and one way only, especially if I don't feel that way. And that's really what's being done. And it's like, those channels that sing Manny Pacquiao praises to the heavens, they'll talk about biased channels on the other end. Like, if you like Errol Spence, they'll say that, oh, you're biased if you say Errol Spence is going to knock out Manny Pacquiao, or if he's going to punish Manny Pacquiao, you're biased. But they on there saying stuff that Errol Spence is going to be crying, that Errol Spence is a bum, he ain't never seen nothing like this, he ain't fought nobody, they don't know how he got a belt, all type of dumb, stupid shit. Like, that's the stuff that they're saying, and it's really getting ridiculous. But I see that the way that people come up on YouTube is to pander to Manny Pacquiao's fan base because they will eat it up. They will eat it up. And it's getting ridiculous because It's nothing against Manny Pacquiao. He is an absolute legend. He's an icon in the sport. And when it's all said and done, he will be one of the greatest fighters to ever lace him up. But it's like it's no critical analysis, no critique on the part of Manny Pacquiao. Some things he needs to improve on these channels. It's just like all they got to do, and excuse my language, all you got to do is kiss Manny Pacquiao's ass, and your channel will just go explode to the heavens. And again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Manny Pacquiao because Manny Pacquiao is an absolute legend. He's like for real. Like I really enjoy watching Manny fight. Like I really enjoy watching him put on his. I really like watching him put on fights and what he does in the ring. I salute him for everything that he's done and everything he's accomplished. He's of course surefire Hall of Famer in waiting and all of that. But when he retires. But it's just like it's getting ridiculous. It's getting it's out of hand. Like all you gotta do is just say Manny Pacquiao is the best thing since sliced bread, and it will just people will run with it. You can say, I promise you, people out here saying Manny Pacquiao better than Muhammad Ali. He better than Sugar Ray Robinson. He better than he is the #1 boxer of all time. And it's people saying and people will get on you if you say that Deontay Wilder was cheated or whatever, right? In this fight, right? And of course, rightfully so. I don't believe Deontay was cheated. I just believe Tyson Fury had a better game plan and he overcame Deontay. And Deontay my dog, right? But I think Deontay will be better prepared this third time around, right? But if those people who criticize Deontay Wilder fans will come up with every excuse in the book for why Manny Pacquiao lost to Floyd Mayweather. The judges were bought off, they were paid off. Floyd got the judges in his pocket and all that, rather than just say Manny Pacquiao lost. So you see what I'm saying? It's so crazy to me. But all you got to do is just say everything good about Manny Pacquiao. Say he's this, that, and the third. He's the best thing you ever seen. You love him. You wish you could be him. You wish you could you just sing his worship and sing his praises. And if you do all of that, your channel will explode. And I'm not that thirsty for my channel to explode. Yes, we all want to do well on YouTube. We all want to get a lot of views. We want to get a lot of subscribers. That's the point of being on YouTube. We all want to make our money from it. But I'm going to make my money genuinely. And I'm going to say how I feel regardless of if it's popular or not, regardless if a certain fan base doesn't like it or not. That's who I am. But a lot of y'all out here don't even believe the stuff that y'all saying. And y'all out here just doing it because you know Manny Pacquiao fans are going to eat it up and soak it up and just going to call you the best thing they ever seen on YouTube. And they're going to love you to death. And it's getting, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop for real. Like it's getting annoying at this point. And that boxing channel in particular, this man put up a fake face-off between Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence just to sell it, to make it seem like he took the face-off with Errol Spence and it was either Mikey Garcia or Sean Porter. The face-off with Sean Porter, and then he tried to match up Manny Pacquiao's face-off with Keith Thurman and try to mash it up and make it seem like they had a real face-off. And I'm like, what type of shit is it's unethical. Like, what type of stuff is that? Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? Only a person who is thirsty for subscribers does stuff like that. And y'all know the channel I'm talking about. He do it all the time. Making still shots of making it look like Errol Spencer's crying, like he a crybaby and all of this. And it was like even recently. Right? It's just like the stuff that he does is so ridiculous. It's so one-sided. It's like, fam, what do you like? That's your whole point? He won't give Errol Spence no credit for nothing. But if Manny Pacquiao, I'm telling you, if he hop out of bed, spry. Look how quick Manny gets out of bed. You know, bro. Look how quick Manny Pacquiao get out of bed. Look how great he is at getting out of bed. Errol Spence don't get out of bed like that. Like, what the hell, bro? What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about, friend? This is what we on YouTube talking about, fam? This is what we doing out here? The man just made a steal shot at Manny Pacquiao of Errol Spence. Because y'all know Errol Spence always had the, puffy nipples, like Slight Johnny Camastia or whatever, right? And so, this man circling it, trying to make fun of Errol Spence. And it's just like, the only thing he does is kiss Manny Pacquiao's butt. I'm being real. And kiss Manny Pacquiao's fans' butt to suck up to them to get his channel booming. And if he don't care if it makes him look... if it doesn't make him look credible, if it makes him look ridiculous, he doesn't care if it's credible or not. He will do disingenuous stuff and he will put up fake propaganda type stuff in order to get views, just to use it as clickbait. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm like, fam, you that thirsty? I don't like it, bro. I don't know, man. But a lot of YouTubers are like that. It's not just him, but a lot of them follow that same They follow that same mold. They follow that same little scheme. They follow that same template in order to get their channels booming. Now, by right, when I saw Manny Pacquiao, excuse me, when I saw Manny Pacquiao, what that Manny Pacquiao video that I did when I did the post-fight analysis of him and Keith Thurman, I could have said, all I gotta do is talk good about Manny Pacquiao. I must just start doing it all the way on. And my channel would have been through the roof by now. If I was just clowning everybody, if I would have just clowned everybody Manny Pacquiao fault and said Manny Pacquiao is just the second coming of Jesus, which I will never do. But if I would have said that, my channel will be way further right now. But I'm gonna stay true to my brand and stay on code with myself. You know what I'm saying? And do what I feel is right, and we gonna get it going that way. If my channel don't boom off my own merits and what I really believe, so be it. But a lot of y'all selling y'all damn soul, and it's really pathetic, and it's clown behavior. Y'all need to cut it out, man. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.